Hi, it's the Brooke, that gratitude guy. Today, 3 meals a day. I talk all the time about gratitude and how much we want to remember to take advantage of being grateful for so many things that we, frankly, just take for granted. And I thought about something. I was listening to a speaker yesterday or the day before, I forget, and he talked about being hungry as a child. He remembers so clearly how often he was hungry. And I thought, when's the last time you really thought about how much we take for granted? Having 3 meals every single day, running to the kitchen, running to the refrigerator, grabbing a snack, whatever it might be, to satisfy that need because you're hungry. Maybe it's just snacks, it doesn't matter. But it really resonated with me as another thing in this series of so many small things that we take for granted. I've mentioned the furnace before, the roof over our heads, a hot shower in the morning. It doesn't matter what it is. So when you're having those meals today, that breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that snack, that after dinner snack, or whatever it might be to satisfy the hunger, or maybe it's just for something to do, that's why we all get in trouble and maybe gain more weight than we should. Think about people that have gone hungry. And think about how many times in your life, stop and think about it, how many times you've been truly hungry when you couldn't do anything about it. You couldn't run to the fast food place. You couldn't run to the refrigerator. You couldn't run to the kitchen, whatever it might be. You just had to be hungry. I'm going to suspect that in most cases it's pretty rare. So think about that today. 3 meals a day. How much we take that for granted. Think about that meal. Maybe even when you're saying a blessing before the evening meal or whatever it might be. Stop and think about how much that's something we've taken for granted and to be grateful for it. Be grateful every single day. That's one of the things I talk about when I sign off typically. Write in that gratitude journal. By the way, if you don't have one, you can pick one up at thebrooker.com. But be grateful for those 3 meals a day. Be grateful for all the blessings you have in your life. It'll completely reshape, refocus, and reframe your life in one of such a positive mindset. I can't say that enough. That's the message for today. Remember those 3 meals a day. Have a grateful day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.